Yo guys, what is going on? Lucky here, and I've got some very emotional news for you today. But before I get into the details, I want to say big thank you to WoT for sending in this Death Star replay. I don't want to spoil too much, but I've never seen such a ridiculous game in the Death Star as this one. But for now, let's just get straight into the story. So yesterday, I saw this post on the dailybounce.net where they were writing about the FV215b 183 is most likely gonna be the next vehicle that is getting replaced after the 215b, aka the tier 10 British heavy tank. And this just blew my mind because the FV215b 183 is just like the KV2 and the AMX40. It is such a legendary tank, and even though I don't really have the 183 yet, I enjoyed it so much on the test server, and I'm also pretty close to unlocking it on the live server. So if they are really gonna replace it, that's of course gonna make me very sad. So I really hope they'll be doing the same thing as they did with the FV215b, which is that they are gonna give every player who currently owns an FV183 the new replacement tank, which I'm going to talk about later, but also they get the FV215b 183 as a premium tier 10 tank. I'm not 100% sure if this is actually gonna be the case, but Wargaming did it with the FV as well, so I don't see a reason why they wouldn't do it with the 183. So I would highly recommend that if you really want the Death Star and you're just like me really close to unlocking it, just go for it. Who knows, you might actually be getting a free tier 10 premium tank. And also, if you haven't even started the grind yet, but you still want the Death Star, don't worry, because these changes are most likely gonna get implemented in, I guess, about 2 to 3 months from now. So you still have plenty of time to unlock yourself the mighty Death Star before it goes out. But now you guys are probably wondering, what vehicle is the 183 gonna get replaced by then? And yes, I also have the answer to that, because the post said that Wargaming's historians have been digging around in the British tank archives and found some blueprints of a more logical tank follow-up from the Tortoise, which is the FV217, aka the Super Tortoise, with I think it is a 130mm-ish gun. Because if you look at these images right here, it does really look like a Tortoise on steroids to me. But now you might ask, why is Wargaming doing all these big changes to the tech trees lately? Well, there is one simple answer to that, and that is that Wargaming wants to make the tech trees more logical. Because if you take a look at the current British AT line, you see that all the way from the 82 at tier 5 to the Tortoise at tier 9, these tanks all are very slow, have very strong armor and a gun that has very good DPM due to a fast reload, and also very good accuracy. But when you step up to the tier 10 and you get to the FV215b 183, you suddenly get a tank that has mediocre speed, mediocre armor, and a fucking nuclear launcher with a massive alpha damage and accuracy that is powered by RNG. But now if you take a look at the potential new tier 10 British tank destroyer, the FV217, it looks just like the Tortoise and also has most likely the same playstyle as the rest of the vehicles in that tech tree. So it just makes way more sense to go from the Tortoise to the FV217 than going from the Tortoise to the Death Star. And that is pretty much what Wargaming is trying to do. They are trying to make the tech trees more logical, as I already said. So yeah guys, that's pretty much all I wanted to say in today's video. So as always, I'll let the replay finish in the background in case you're interested. Also, please drop a like if you found this video very interesting, and comment down below what your opinion is about the recent changes that Wargaming is making to the tech trees. But for now, I'm just gonna say have an awesome day, and I'll catch you guys later.
jack it up.